I'm the Fury79. This is a brand new wick. I nearly fell off my chair, and this is the missing VaperCaper review. Berry Cheesecake. Now, one of my regulars who lives locally, one of my regular viewers, a guy by the name of Moley, or Steve Keeley I think his actual name is, had saw the original VaperCaper review of the vanilla custard. Good stuff, by the way, go buy some. And saw that I had lost my original bottle of berry cheesecake and had come around with one of his bottles. And kind of did the same thing again. It was a full brand new bottle and I just went, oh, yay, oh my god, and all that sort of thing. And promptly caned my way through the bottle. Now, just about enough here to do the review, I think. Now, let's have a look at it. Contains nicotine, toxic if swallowed. It doesn't appear to be a breakdown of the ratio on it. Contains nicotine, may contain traces of nuts made in the UK. Toxic if swallowed, blah 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 blah. There is a QR code on it. I should imagine if I scan that I will get a composite ratio on it. Although the last batch I did, the original batch that I was sent for the purpose of a review was 60-40. I am uncertain as to what this particular bottle is. Now I do know he does do 50-50, which is the preferred level of choice. Now I do know this is an 18mg. Of course I prefer 12mg now, but with VaperCaper's juices the nicotine content doesn't necessarily bite too hard. Now 15 watts on the old SID, highly modified IOW, that's giving off plenty of vapour. Excuse me, dropping bits and bobs everywhere. Forgiveness us of the ball patch. Okay, again, heavily modified IOW. One of the posts has been removed. The negatives, double, massive, huge air holes because I am a cloud chaser, and of course, Spartan Mods drip tip. And like I said, this is 15 watts, 1.4 ohm coil on cotton wool. Let's give it a whiz. It's definitely a 60-40 mix. Gives off a good amount of vapour for a 60-40 though. A lovely amount of vapour. Throat hit, bit strong for my liking. It is of course an 18mg. If you're kind of chasing, that does give it a bit more punch because obviously there's a lot more oxygen and air flowing over the wick, pulling it out, fluffing it all out. It's brilliant. Flavour, oh my god, wow. This is going to be one of those, I won't say a rarity because I've had some really good juice coming through my hands of late. For example, well, the original vanilla custard, the mountain vapor stuff, anything from Kraken has just got amazing flavour, and anything from Great E-Vapes is the same. Regardless of their sponsorship, if they make a crap juice, I will tell them, and it will be, as with any other review, via the review. And they don't see it, none of these companies see these reviews, they see them when you see them. So, let's talk about its flavour. Berry cheesecake. It is really smooth, really smooth. It's really mellow as well, but it is there. As soon as you feel it hit the tip of your tongue and roll over your tongue and down all across all the taste zones. First thing I get, and it's a lingering aftertaste, is a real fruity cheesecake, you know, the fondant cheesecake mix. It's really sort of just perfect. You can tell the guy is a chef, okay, and he's a good one. And you get that mild fruity flavour, and it is a berry fruity flavour. It's like a mixed berry, almost like a summer fruit sort of flavour. Then that very, very mellow biscuit comes through, that, you know, the biscuit base. Now, I don't care if you don't like biscuity vapes, you're going to like this one. So it is the perfect complement to the vanilla custard. Now, he's onto something here. I'm fairly certain he's done this on purpose, because he's that confident in his skills, and it is a well-placed confidence. I've tried the citrus, I've tried the cucumber cooler, both fantastic. The citrus, my god, was sublime. But I'm not reviewing that, I'm reviewing the berry cheesecake. Again, it's just beautiful. It really, I can't praise it enough. I really can't break it down any further, because that's just the way it is. It is a really, really good flavour. Very mellow, very sublime, but it is fantastic. I can't personally get enough of it, and well, I'm going to be vaping it now until that bottle's gone. Simple. So I've got a bottle of 2 of my favourite juices over there, 30ml a piece. Yeah, they're going to stay there for the time being, and it ain't going to be long, I'll tell you that, because it's just moreish, really moreish. You just can't get enough. People who wouldn't like it, dead people, I think, or sort of tobacco flavour hounds, you know, those who are like, oh, this is smoking, I'll tell you what, I'm not about tobacco flavour, I ain't keen on sweet cheese, blah 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 blah, how I used to be. Tobacco flavour addicts probably won't like it. I don't know though, because it's not overly flavoured. Well, I don't want to say it's not overly flavoured, because clearly it does have a lot of flavour in it, but it's just exactly how a chef would make a berry cheesecake. Exactly how they would make a cheesecake. It is, you know, it's going to be the perfect mixture, and it really is the perfect mixture of flavours. There's nothing domineering. The flavours come through in not a set method of ways. You don't taste the cheesecake first and then the biscuit, or it depends on how you vape it. So, you know, and it's just that perfect complement. You know, the berry complements the cheesecake, complements the biscuit, and it all goes, every permutation of. So let's break it down into scores. Throat hair, absolutely perfect for me, even though it's an 18mg and I'm cloud chasing, absolutely perfect. This battery is a bit flat and it's still producing requisite throat hit for me. I'll tell you what, actually, I've just taken a battery off the charger about a half hour ago, so we'll just do a quick change over. Fresh E-Fest battery, and I'll do a quick oh god, get the bottom cap on. And battery voltage is 4.1, I don't know if you can see that. Now strip on again, because that is looking a bit dry. There we go. 1, 2, get it nice and wet. Get a thermal for luck. 15 watts, kicking it. So fresh battery, 1.4 coil, as I said at the beginning. Let's give it another whiz. Much better. Now, with a fresher battery, obviously it kicks out a bit more power, and the SID is very reliable. It hasn't let me down at all, ever, and that's bringing out the biscuit a bit more now. So let's talk about flavours. Of course, throat hit. The throat is exactly the same. Nice and mellow, very satisfying, and I could happily vape that all day and just pick it up as and when as well. So the consistency of the nicotine is brilliant. That's a big point scorer for me. So what am I going to give it? I'm going to give it 9. Straight up 9. No quibble. Flavour 10. I ain't going to bash about at all. I love this flavour. It is a 10 out of 10 flavour for me. In concerto with the vanilla custard. The two go well together. Mixed singularly on 2 different drippers or on 2 different devices, and you're going to be happy all day. You're going to be happy. You know, I am that confident in these flavours. And vapour production for 6040, that was pretty good vapour. I was happy with that. It's not the cloud I'm after. Obviously, I want to hotbox my room on 1 lung hit, but that was a good cloud for a 6040 mix. So do another demonstration. It's a good cloud for 6040 as far as I'm concerned. You know, it's not brilliant, it's not huge, but I'm going to give it a good 7.5. Overall, what I'm going to give it, because I love the flavour and the consistency of throat hit, I'm going to give it a straight 9 out of 10. It's fantastic stuff, and I think it's going to going to slot in nicely to me. I'm going to have to expand my top juice vendors now to a top 5, and it's going to nestle in there quite nicely. I think around about, well, it's just going to be in the top 5. I will be acquiring myself a good 30 mils of this, and the vanilla custard, and the citrus, and the cucumber cooler, and I'll try even some more, maybe get knock me up like a little 5 ml tester of some other juices of his. Anyway, I'm definitely going to go back for more. So yeah, definitely in the top 5. So VaperCaper, I'll put the link here, of course in the description below, a clickable version. And remember to like, comment and subscribe. All my Twitter, me Justvapes group on the Facebooks and everything, all them links are down in the description below as well. So remember to get along, follow and join up and everything. Remember, we are going to be doing a large giveaway with a prize from VaperCaper of a full VTR kit. That'll be the top prize, maybe got to be in it to win it. So, I have been the Fury 79. You lot out there, yes, you are bloody gorgeous. Thank you very much once again for watching. If you're a vendor or a manufacturer watching and would like me to review your stuff, please do not hesitate to contact me. I would like to get a bit more device reviews under my belt, if that's at all possible. However, anything offered will be taken and honestly reviewed. Again, I've been the Fury 79, you've been gorgeous, and as always, peace. He says with the Metal Gear Solid poster can do. Meh. Who knew?